guys. All right, I'm here to do another review from your assignments. Number 9. Here we don't have to simplify either side. They're pretty much simple. So now all we have to do is move them over. Remember, it doesn't matter which direction we go. We will get the same answer regardless. So I'm going to add 4 to both sides. I added 4 because that's a negative subtracting 4. And so I'm going to do the opposite. So I'm now left with m equals 12 plus 3m. I need to move this 3m over here. So I'm going to do the opposite and subtract 3m. Subtract 3m. That is going to turn to 0. And remember, when we have an m like this, there's an imaginary 1. So that positive 1 and that negative 3, when put together, gives you a negative 2m. Now, negative 2m is multiplication, so the opposite would be dividing. Negative 2 over negative 2 turns to a 1. So I'm back to having a 1m. And 12 divided by negative 2 equals negative 6. If I go over here to number 10, this side is simplified as best it can be. This side is not. I can take care of these constants right here that are not attached to a variable. What is a positive 5 minus 1? What's 5 minus 1? It's 4. So now I have 3 minus 6n equals negative 6n plus 4. So now I'm going to combine. I'm going to move this 3 over, and I get a 1. And I'm going to move this over, plus 6n plus 6n. Uh-oh, something is about to happen. What happens right here? These are already canceled. What happens here? If I have a negative 6n and I add 6n, is that not 0? Can 0 equal 1? No. This is, we could say, no solution. This is not okay. 0 cannot equal 1. So in this case, there's no solution. Now, if we come down here, we come down to this one. This one is a load of fun. I love this one. I'm actually really glad we had this request because this is going to be super fun. Are we ready? Negative 6 is fine, but now I have a positive 7p minus 2p. So that is going to be negative 6 plus 5p. When I combined those, I get a positive 5p. All right. P plus 3p is 4p. Remember, that is there's a 1 right there. Now, I'm going to bring this 5 over here, subtract 5p, subtract 5p. I get negative 6 equals negative p, because positive 4 negative 5 really is a negative 1. So it's negative 1p, but this is how you would write it. If you wrote it this way, I wouldn't mark you wrong, but this is how you would see it on a paper. Am I solving for negative p or do I want positive p? I want positive p. So in this case, I'm going to divide by negative 1. What is a negative 1 divided by a negative 1? A positive 1. So now I have positive p. And what is negative 6 divided by negative 1? A positive 6. So that is how you solve number 11.